Sankarajayanti Asmadacharyaparyantam Vande Guru Parampara. Learned souls sitting in front of me. Today, the great day. Already you know this is Janma Tithi of Sankara Bhagavad. We all participated in the puja in the morning. A wonderful puja, a Sabarivara puja, Tantrika puja done by Swami Charadandaji. It was a very nice experience, and now we are going to make it this day greater through our endeavors to explore the meanings, the hermeneutical. Yesterday we have discussed about hermeneutics. Hermeneutical exercises on Aham Brahmasmi. What are the commentatorial exercises done by scholars in Aham Brahmasmi? That is the main program today. And the evening, as usual, yesterday we have seminar papers in the evening, and we have a book release on Ramayana. All those things are arranged for evening. Now we are starting with the Sankarajayanti. Yesterday we started in Sankarajayanti in musical way. Today we are having its recital in the form of Aksharasloka. I am introducing Aksharasloka Saďas. It is a literary hobby, Sahitya Vinoda. There are several Sahitya Vinodas in writing, in what we call in enjoying. There are so many ways from the side of composer, the poet, and the connoisseur, that is Sahridaya. So these two things are there. Amongst several Sahitya Vinodas, the oldest one is Aksharasloka Saďas, and it has in different ways it is being performed. You can recite any shloka except some small Nishiddha Vrtas are there, like Anushtup and like that. Apart from that, you can use any meter in Sanskrit meter, but it should be Sanskrit meter, not Dravidian or any other meter. There are several other meters, in Kerala, and also in when you go to other parts of the country. In local vernacular, you have several meters in the poetry is being composed. So here, only Sanskrit meters are being used, like Sraddhara, Sardula Vikredita, Mandakranda, Shalini, Malini. These are the meters. It has different style. Meter is the basic, what we call the constituent of a sloka, and that gives the impression of music, because meter is based on tala and raga. So that is the Sangeetamsha in the Sahitya. In a Sahitya composition, the Sangeetamsha, the element of Sangeeta, is being created by meter, that you are going to experience now. Different meters in Sanskrit meters. Shankara composed innumerable stotras, wonderful stotras. If Shankara continued in that path in composing poems, then what will be the plight of our poets? They have to take a begging vessel and go outside, out of their field. So Shankara, because of sympathy towards other poets, he stopped writing. So such is the greatness. Yesterday in my talk I told that he is a poet of poets. He is a poet of poets. Simply his Saundara Lahari, Dakshinamurti Stotra, and we are going to have very in the pipeline we have several programs, and one among the program is Vedanta Stotras. On that there is a specific topic. We have a lecture by Sharadanandaji, and there I will be giving an introduction. What are the varieties of the Vedanta Stotras of different types? And here, in this Sahitya Vinoda, the literary hobby, you are going to experience different meters. Nama, what I want to say, that different types of ragas and talas through meters being presented by reciting the slokas written, composed in different meters. So there will be some 7 or 8 rounds will be there. All are youngsters presenting that. The nature of the Saďas is like this. One sloka will be recited by one person. You know there are 4 lines in a sloka. Sanskrit sloka, there are 4 lines. Among the 4 lines, the first letter of the third line will be taken by the second person. And he will recite with that letter. And when he recites that, next person will take the third letter of his sloka, that sloka. Like that it will go. You can watch whether he is taking the first letter of the third line, whether he is taking or not. That is a competition. If you could not find a sloka, suitable sloka, then you will be out of the scene. So that is the thing. It goes to hours together. Sometimes this Sahitya Vinoda is throughout the night. That is called a Sloka Nisha. Nisha means night. Sloka Nisha. That means entire night without any break. The continuous sloka will be there. And if one recite in 1 meter, in the same meter all will recite. If one recite with the Sringara Rasa, then all will use Sringara Rasa. The Pragadya Vichitya. Like that, several experiments are there in this Vinoda. It is an intellectual, what we call intellectual, at the same time aesthetic. Aesthetic. So that is the, you are going to experience, why I speak so much, you are going to experience. When the sweetness of the sugar, you can talk 1 hour, but there is no meaning, you will not understand. You put a pinch of sugar in your, with seconds you can understand what is the taste of the sugar. So Anubhava is very important. That is what Swamiji is telling. Sakshatkara, that is very important. So Brahma Sakshatkara, when he was talking about that, he was telling about the Sakshatkara, the significance of Sakshatkara. Pratyaksha Jnana, that is Sakshatkara. Knowing directly, without any hindrance, no medium, then you will fully realize with all its qualities. Now, in this team, Professor Dr. Poornima ji, a teacher, assistant professor of in Sanskrit Sahitya in Sri Sankaracharya University of Sanskrit at a regional center at Manur. She is heading the department there. She is leading this team. And Poornima ji, please come to the dais. Sri Nandanan is a student of 10th standard. He is studying in Bhavan's school at Elur. Nandan, please come to the stage. Then Adityan R, research scholar in Sankaracharya University at Kaladi, where I was professor for a long time. Adityan. And Krishnendu Jayakrishnan, BA, studying in BA Sanskrit in Government Sanskrit College at Tripunithura. And finally, one of the great artists in Aksharasloka, Dr. Vinita E, assistant professor in Christ College in Innalakuda. So small children and great teachers, they are joining, Guru and Shishya, they both jointly, they are performing this program. So please sit in order as you this thing.